Assalamu alaikum badingolu ngalbe kondom bafabe ko welcome back to Active TV. Nabi video to me jubero kela kachala mi yalon ko famous Gambian journalist mi yalon ko kafa ko falli fadera atele bitilolo Gambia banko kan ak kibaro chansung aka janjandi dunia ton kon nano be kan mfalli atele ning Amadou Jaiteh kacha soto mi yalon ko atelon progress la nyaton koti Gambia banko kan Amadou Jaiteh molemati mi yalon ko diplomate mati andum fanang lawyer fanang mati loi karang andum fanang ay do ko ke Gambia man sakunda fane America banko kan New York Amadou Jaiteh atele diamuda ani rebellion de ricola temola rebellion de ricola albe alone jal ngara bale mati atobata kende ke Gambia banko to jamfandi dunia kono
intention my body them statement with the use of the criterion we must prepare no time
Amadou adiamuta kaitandi ko rebellion brabot nang France banko kan anata Gambia banko kan Brikama primary school ibebe nung karambung killing Amadou Jaiteh adiamuta kaitandi ko rebellion na musico fanang a mole mat mi yalon ko ye bulo du nyokono pour ka ko rebellion as a musical record no nyameng ato fane janjang Gambia ton kon nano be kan anim fanang dunia kono Amadou Jaiteh adala diamuta falli fadere mi yalon ko adala be bitilo kibaro ay kol bankeje mi yalon ko abe dending ani rebellion temol comme nga fale nyamen Amadou Jaiteh mole mat mi yalon ko abe nyaton ka nyin kan Gambia banko kan ka Gambia la president kaje ko ase Gambia banko falling anin ka Gambia di la baluwo falling na lafta kanyum full video jube mfali ning Amadou la nyin kacha alta bitilo kibaro YouTube full video bije
Nadinia wato kono growing up in Brikama was always very excited. Brikama mu sate baliti anu fanang sate dima ba anu Brikama fanang akanyata kujamal le fanang bondi kujama kono football lombang yimira sports lombang music lombang anin politico so ndela dinia wato Brikama growing up ntara Brikama primary school le nga commencé nang wole to at some point I was deputy head boy in Brikama primary school ngana common entrance tagele kabri ngana common entrance pass mboreje o time on growing up ndol kamanol be kala vekara sendo costinne but it happens at a time yanango GCSE stopped on dunta grade system okono so my choice to ngamera we were the third or the fourth batch so my choice to put directly to St. Augustine Senior Secondary School for the O levels but then St. Augustine Junior, which happened to be Pajuf, so Ntaragoleto. From there, Narata St. Augustine. But during this time, Brikama Primary School, primary 6 for grade 6, Kata for grade 7 come, Nsaraka interest into music, so to speak. Because the new Lila Dinia Konomobe, Fonike Wadokono, Alka Kudos to Raika, Edi Minkabu Alka Wuli. So football was part of that. Football team stole team captain usually so nara fanan ko rekendera nga kafunya mados to kafumi ba for the drama aboranang France time on very freshly anata yana Brikama primary school kabranta Brikama primary school minun the same class le until we in the same class le primary 6 red so ye ba for the is very entertaining. He's very musical, very lyrical. There more much experience to know for in music, but a la music and a la fair communicate into music is very entertaining even in classrooms. So we started playing around with that up to grade 7, grade 8. This is the talent that can mean nurture. So nga interest to nyinto. So nga interest to nyinto nga kiaba dols to mialonko nkata wuli anka feko. Time bon African will be caring in Maslabi will be caring so fanang kata will yanga fo fanang friend dollars to me na ka music no bakelle bila flag ngin promote nga kata nga makoy so ngare man ko roje do biye ka fa Ibrahim Sala he gave me $75 pour ngata no Galan studio ni momin bi music ko no time will be Galan studio remember le pa jalo. So mfanang kana launch ndi umil put aside ikamin din na puka launch kata school mol put aside $5 or $10 ngi put aside for nga paso soto ntara recording studio to pajalo ko mole ko you only have one shot $75 is so we are not repeating no testing you just have to do it once and that's it Rebellion Dunta, I hit one go, one strike. I perfect. So that song was called One for One. And then I started promoting that song from radio station from one radio station to the other. Brikama Community Radio, West Coast Radio, Qatar Radio 1, FM. Mba promote la rek everywhere. It became a hit. It became a hit. That one song took us to many places. And then before you know it, I didn't call myself manager at the time, but then Rebellion at that time, he trusted me. Mbari, you want to let it. So he came manager this. I think I came musician. We just go. So my call started.
Ba for the drama wala Rebellion di.
Wala Rebellion di ha.
Rebellion di Ricola.
Exactly. All my artist name di. But for the drama the mala ala real name di. So one day I became his manager in that way accidentally. Just because of my love for the guy and for the music and trying to see a youth man, I kata because of a talent big just trying to support his talent basically. I never saw myself as a manager. They call me manager, but I never saw myself manager. I was only interested in helping him to get his talent out there. So okay, by the time before grade 10, another singular drop rebel. We must rebel. That became a popular one, right? That became a very popular one with Sons of Light.
Yes.
So exactly. So nga push wala nyama for grade 12 complete. Nada tama tulbe tama tandra Angleterre. Bige mobe after Janjanta ati you continue doing other things in Germany, and then I continue doing other things also, and then I found myself in college and then university, and then I studied law. In a nutshell, didn't be full on the detail, but I just worked it out for further to the point of me, and I'm going a degree bang. I lived in England for some time, Nottingham, and then I returned back home in 2013. Bankudoku, all in Natinang. I had master's degree in international relations. I also had law degree. I came home. I didn't know where to go, but then when I went to PMO, they sent me to Ministry of Justice. They were in need of lawyers there. And then that's where I started my public career, my civil service career as a public prosecutor.
Yeah, amazing. I think it's a remarkable life trajectory. In mira, dati damendo, birkama kono all the way kana fo kabula bitilo kono. I just wanna still case about demanding on any rebellion temo. I think what you do also is pretty remarkable. In it rika funyo mal benyo kam ya sute ko nye talent so dale is ya support akang and then go all the way for labamala tatale recording ke bitilo mashallah rebellion is a national pride pour mol meni alonko ema rebellion long rebellion mum denki lalal timi alonko birkama abota wala do mo jamali alon menna wala mu ala denki lo nyindi ka me ko rebel. I think that was pretty amazing. But just a quick one, Amadou, did you rap yourself?
No, that is one area that I have no talent in. But I'm really good at spotting talent.
Yes.
And I'm also really good at supporting talent, nurturing talent, and supporting talent. We Must Rebel album, actually, the remix album was produced by me. So because covering our first production on Yinke, it didn't go the way we wanted it. So we decided to go for a second production, and then they made me the producer of it. Producer does not mean that I was mixing anything. I don't have those talents. But then it was my idea. That was put out there. So we mixed it with new songs, and then we produced that. Narimba time the first one was produced by Modular Sounds in Banjul Albert Market. So he used to Narimba, I think Fox. Fox is a very popular DJ also, he's on radios. So they used to tease me because every time I go there with my uniform, following up on the production of the album, why don't you just focus on the school Buffalo? Just focus on completing your grade 12 to grade 11. So, but I was always intrigued about moving this talent, and I don't know for the but I was so focused on that that I was focused on my schooling. So because I wanted to see that there's a success coming out of Gambia, because Rebellion was a talent. Rebellion was it was a specially gifted talent. Gambia
Yes,
in terms of reggae.
absolutely.
So during our time, he was always the best solo artist. He was always the best solo artist. And
Yeah.
then we had support for so many people. Milananko, they were very, very kind people like my good brother Mustafa Manjam Pisces.
Yeah.
These were people that used to travel all the way from Serekunda to come to Brikama just to pick us up and take Rebellion to a studio. Kajeko, I single record.
Yes, sir.
I jingle record. So you have so many people, Milananko, they have such good intentions to come all Markway. And one brother from Brikama, he was at Absunta telephone la fang Ibrahima Sanyang. Absunta telephone la fang pour Rebellion Boni Gambia Kasama Angleterre. Pour Kadaka perform.
Right.
Yeah. And all of those people, they were outside, they were seeing talent and they wanted to be part of this support, this movement. So Gambia, we have some very good brothers, and sisters, when they see its talent, they can support it. So it started with me. I don't have much at the time. This guy was my compatriot.
Yeah.
We were all going to school at the same time. We don't have anything. So the little that I can contribute was my time and effort, and the little lunch the Nambama community and so now put together. Then I use that for transportation for us.
Amazing, remarkable story. Nimme Lola, knowing that in Atelier cointated and Fafrata or Temboda Bedamento, I think is really impressive. Amadou so mbes sabalan and luo temale. Laftale rebellion la rebel denkilo in the opening relics ni so molia. I am going to put you on the spot. The opening still of molia. What you know molia amwe?
It's completely out of my zone.
It's out of you.
It's completely out of my zone. They know this song very well, the song that we are talking about.
They do. I love it. I love it. I have to confess. Is the ala relics. I love the. I know I love the music, but ala relics. I think that speaks to ala talent. Relics akatinta kumwedi yesendole. I love to rhyme to it. Well, there is this girl. I think our Gambia made a remix of the same song.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I think Rebellion is a legend. Big. We are very. I'm very happy to know that you are part of that.